Tanya Suiman, currently taking Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Filipino at Rizal Memorial Colleges INC. So for today's video, I'm going to interview one of our DepEd teachers in primary education as part of our subject. So we will be tackling about their experiences that they encounter in teaching. So let's go!
I am Rudiger Janes Sabater from Magtuod Elementary School, handling a grade 5 level. The first challenges that I encountered were the diverse students. We must remember that each student are not alike. They have different likes, dislikes, their wants, their needs. They have different things. They have different attitudes. So, as a teacher, you need to understand them, their background, and the family that they came from. Because when in my first year, first teaching, I am very moody and very strict because I want the thing to do, but my students are not following. So, I think almost 1 year to realize that I should change the approach in teaching my students. In the time, in that process, in that trials, I have many realization after a year. After a year, I approach my student differently by understanding them, understanding their family background. I give a good intervention. I give a good impact. I realize when after 10 years, I realized that the impact that I gave to them are very effective, because when we see each other again, they always say, "Thank you, sir, for your kind. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your patience." And it gave me a good, big heart to my students, and it boosts my confidence that I am in the right track, especially in teaching. That's why I keep on continue teaching by having a vision and mission that I must give a good impact to my student. I must invest to them love, kindness, and discipline them so they will be in the right track, because investing to them my time, my effort, my skills, I will not receive it directly. I will receive it after 10 years by saying, "Thank you, sir." That's all. That's what I really want. And for the second challenges, because you have already understand your student individually, you must prepare yourself that you are encountering a diverse classes inside the classroom. You are in a Jurassic Park. There is a good student, a naughty student, a well-behaved, a genius. Okay, that student, by understanding them all, you can give a good assessment, you can give a good intervention, and you can give your love each of them. That's what you need to prepare. You must prepare yourself that you will be entering a Jurassic Park. That's the second challenges. And the third challenges is the salary or the finances. When I was transferring from private school, the well provided in the private school, transferring in public school, I realized that in public school, you need to have or you need to use your own money to create a good and conducive atmosphere of your own classroom. That's what will happen when you are teaching in public school. By watching your student that they are having a hard time, you need to create. You need to have your own materials so that they can easily understand your lesson. That's why when I was first here teaching in the public school, I think I almost spent 30,000 so I can have a conducive classroom so that my student can understand the lesson. Because that's my goal, as what I said earlier, I must give a good impact to my student. Because I need to invest to them my time, my effort, my skills, my materials, so that someday they will realize the effort that I do. I must give a good impact. That's the third challenges. And I think that's all for the challenges in my teaching profession as a teacher in a private and a public school. That's all. I am Rudiger Jan Sabater from Magtuod Elementary School saying thank you to my interviewer